Also, I'm restarting the VOD here. You didn't miss anything except conversations about wine colors.
Alright.
Alright.
They're making quite a great deal of money. A fortune, if you will.
Nefarious! So she planned to marry him just to get her hands on this fortune?
Objection! You keep talking trash about my Alita!
I'm so sad that Walkie didn't get an objection clip of his own. Wine Dregs is the exact...
They should have found somebody in the Capcom offices to say objection for him.
Yeah, and he should have yelled it from like halfway up the hallway. It should have just been like way far, just objection!
Yeah.
And then like a fucking 3-minute pause.
3-minute pause where you hear him like running to the stand. And I'll sue you, lawyer man!
Huh? Me?
Yeah! You said you'd abuse my Alita!
What? I think you mean accuse.
Same diff! Well, you can't have her, she's mine!
Correct word choice there, by the way, good job.
It was me! I shot that doctor! Me! He left me to die, so I left him to die too! They're in a park!
Walkie! Just cool down a second, please!
You keep your hands off my Alita, or I'll...
T! Oh, Alita's
T.
laughing. I assume.
Yeah.
Yellow?
I'm sorry. It's been so long since I've laughed so hard. Something funny? Lucky. Wake up and smell reality!
Alita baby?
A lot of baby.
Alita baby?
A lot of baby!
Oh.
The signature on the chart, the engagement. I mean, come on. It's so obvious. Even for a brainless, spoiled brat like yourself.
Alita? Your honesty is like a breath of foul air, Fräulein.
That's a beautiful fucking line. Hey, I wasn't getting out of this clean anyway. So the family fortune really is what you're after. That's right. I wanted the money.
No way! It's whack! I ain't trying to hear that!
Should have done the wedding earlier. Oh well. By the way, can I ask you a question? Who, me? I believe you said you were going to abuse me? Accuse. You fucking iPad babies don't have any vocabulary. Of what crime, might I ask? Huh? Oh, I'm a bad girl, sure. Got close to that brat because I wanted his money. But he was the one with the pistol. He could have fired it into the safe after I'd He could have fired it into the safe after I'd already left the clinic. What? I would never do a thing like that. It was definitely that silly brat. Wait, but...
What are you talking about?
I'll kill you myself! Trucy, go! Trucy?
You had the most to lose if that chart was found.
But I didn't have a pistol, now did I?
Well, you could have taken walkies.
Good thing we have her toe prints so we can prove she shot the gun with her feet!
Yeah!
Yeah.
You'd think he'd have mentioned that, no? All I've heard him say is, "It was me! I shot him!" But you know, with more slang. That's only because he's trying to protect you! He's young and stupid!
Sorry to intrude in this lovely conversation.
Did you see how cool this animation is when I punch the wall?
It's kind of fucking badass, right?
Don't you love how the color depth makes my my jacket so many beautiful colors? Can't do that on the Game Boy.
It's true. But the two of you are forgetting one critical point.
What point?
Certainly, the Fräulein wanted that chart. You assume she threatened the doctor into opening that safe, but then... wouldn't she have taken the chart?
Oh.
You see? That chart wouldn't have been left in that safe.
He's right!
Miss Tiala,
Yes?
it's clear to this court that you're not a very good fiancé.
Oh, he's backsliding back to anti-woke. Can't believe this freaking boomer is like, fiance shouldn't be trying to marry you for your money.
Oh, I'm flattered.
That's not traditional at all.
Yeah, the last thing I'd want is your fucking opinion, you rancid old boomer metamucil sucking. Sorry.
Perhaps it's time you told us the truth? Tell us about yourself, including your actions and whereabouts on that day.
Don't forget! I'm with you in the dark. We've proven that you were at the Maractus Clinic on the day of the crime. The Maractus Clinic 2!
Holy shit, they got it too? They opened a second clinic?
They're doing double surgeries over there. Yes, I went to the clinic that day to speak to the doctor. I wanted that chart, but I failed to get it. So I went back to the clinic later. In any case, I didn't shoot him. You don't even have proof I stole that pistol, do you? And that brat was spotted in the park at the moment of the crime. Frankly, I don't think it matters if Dr. Maracus was shot in the temple or not.
That's
went
kind
back.
of a suspicious thing for her to say at the end there, isn't it?
Yeah, it's kind of whack.
kind of just like wildly out of hand that she just specifically said that.
You went back later?
That chart was dangerous, you understand. I needed to get rid of it. That's why I went that day.
But you couldn't get the chart then, could you?
And later that night, Dr. Maracus was shot. I heard about the shooting, waited a day, but then I had to go back. No easy feat with the cops all over the place. That was you? Apollo.
Oh my...
Come on, Apollo. He's new at this. It's his second case ever.
Thump, 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 thump.
Yeah.
Apollo! That sound. It came from behind this door.
Apollo. Can we steal the bear? Bear. Someone's in there! There. A break-in! They let through the window! So you were the burglar! That was you two? Only had one more minute. Then I could open that safe and got in the chart!
What? That's trespassing. And brazen at that.
Wives these days. Oh, is this a trial for trespassing now? Besides, you can't blame a girl for wanting to protect herself. We can, and will.
Bad. No, I'm sorry. She's right. It's legal when women do it.
Allowed. Women not allowed.
You're right. They are gangsters, you know.
In any case, Mr. Justice, your cross-examination.
Admitting the little crime to avoid the big one, huh?
Is it okay if I get up for a second? You can keep going. Kate, you can take Clavier. I'll be right back. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh, oi.
Yes, I went to the clinic that day to speak to the doctor. We don't have proof that she stole the pistol. I don't think we do. But I've been a fool before.
Can't recall anything. Just that it's been fired twice.
What a weird detail to bring up, Alita. Let's push on that. The doctor was shot in the right temple, yeah? So it seems.
Let's review the facts again, shall we?
Good voice.
Is the killer shot from this location? The bullet would have struck our victim square in the forehead. However, the entry wound was in the right temple. Yes, we heard testimony on this yesterday.
From that, panty-stealing ninny.
At the time of the shooting, the witness was standing there.
No, he wasn't. No,
Might have
he
been.
wasn't?
Could have been.
Okay. He was here. He was here. Hello, Dens, by the way. He was here, though, because the trash can was here that you threw the panties in.
Just before the gun was fired, he shouted. The victim turned his head to look and was shot.
But that's not what happened.
Might have been.
Thank you. But that testimony was proven to be a lie. Our egregious panty snatcher, Mr. Stickler, did witness the crime. But he was standing to the north, next to the trash can where he had tossed those panties. If Mr. Stickler shouted from this location, something like, "Wait, let's solve this with science," the bullet couldn't hit his right temple. He did a sick 360 no-scope. Silly attorney. What? You remember what you had for breakfast that morning?
Thinking about it.
Do you remember, Tracy?
I always have a glass of milk for breakfast. It's
That's
frugal.
not much food.
It's enough when it has to be.
What matters is one thing. The doctor was shot in his right temple. If that's the case, there can only be one explanation. The panties guy was mistaken. Is it ice milk? Honestly, I think we should put I think we should put anyone who drinks milk with ice on trial. That's wet milk.
Wow.
That's that. I don't like that. I don't think that's okay.
It's like cereal.
But his location was proven. You can't write that off as him being mistaken.
If it's ice chips, it's cereal. Then why don't you show us, Forehead?
Cereal, more like serial killer. You can make frozen milk cubes. Ooh, frozen milk cube milk. Why does it say milk like that?
Frozen milk cubes?
Yeah, frozen milk cube. What if you put? Okay, question. Is it better,
I'm back, by the
worse?
way.
Hello, welcome back. Is it better, worse, or equal levels of cursed if you put frozen milk cubes in water?
I think that's more cursed.
It's yeah. Why would you do that?
Yeah, I think that is worse than ice cubes in milk. No question, yeah.
Anyway, did anybody do this Gavin line?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, Kid took care of it, I think.
Show you what?
Must I explain everything? Very well, let's recap. If the witness, Panties guy, was standing to the north,
What a deep insult. Now, milk cubes in water is wet milk, yes.
then where was the shooter standing? From what location did the killer shoot the victim?
Wait. The
There's
witness was
more.
standing there.
Panties guy is worse than Onion Boy. People like onions. They don't like panty thieves.
No, I think Onion Boy might have actually been a bit of a deeper dig, if you ask me honestly.
Okay.
How could anyone shoot the victim in the right temple?
I merely laid out the facts for us. It's up to the one possessing the shiny forehead to show us. If you can, that is.
Walkie Kataki was standing at the killer mark. Wesley Sticker at the witness mark. And of course, Pal Maracus at the victim mark.
Let's hear what the defense has to say. Where was the killer standing when they shot the victim?
They were in the cart. As the facts stand now, we can't explain this crime without contradicting ourselves at some point. But I know why. The real killer shot from an entirely different location.
They were on the grassy knoll!
What are you talking about? I don't see any other place. Anyway, I have to get back to my apartment at the top of the Federal Library.
Apparently, Mr. Justice does. Let's hear it. Where in the park did the killer shoot the victim from?
It's time to raise the roof. And the stakes.
Huh?
Penalties are such frightening things, don't you think? But what if they were a bit more terrifying?
Oh, I forgot that prosecutors have the ability to just make the bar maximum.
Like so.
Are you fucking shitting all over my... Wow,
I
okay.
can do that with my air guitar.
You do that?
It's a buff spell that I cast on the youths.
Double penalty?
Our forehead wishes to take us in a new direction? Then he must be ready for the challenges ahead.
Challenge accepted. It's justice time!
Are you sure, Apollo?
The key is the witness, Mr. Stickler's testimony. If we believe that, and we know where he stood, and the victim turned when he shouted, there's only one place the killer could have been. Inside the cart. Inside the cart.
Gas.
We've got it. It's inside the goddamn cart.
And then he justice all over the place. I loved him. And Apollo Justice said it's justice time. And he justiced all over those guys.
I believe we all owe a debt of gratitude to Miss Alita Tiala.
In my mind, I was so sure he was about to say, I believe we all owe a debt of gratitude to Panties Guy.
We kind of do. Like, he definitely gave us the testimony that is, like, screwing her over here. Well, what do you mean? Well, thanks to you, we had a chance to review the crime. And this time, we were prepared.
It's fucking good boy paper pose.
We know that Wesley Stickler was telling the truth. We should have listened to him from the beginning.
Well, not the beginning. He was lying at the beginning.
Wesley Stickler was standing next to the trash can when he saw the two men.
Graphics.
He
Observe
shouted.
this three-dimensional world.
He shouted just as he told us in his testimony. And the victim turned to look in his direction. A shot was fired. The victim was hit in the right temple.
Oh no.
That part's
Oh
scary.
God, someone was shot? Wait, that's kind of fucked up.
That's what these things do.
Oh yes! Isn't it cool? Which direction was his right temple facing at that moment? That's right, toward the noodle stand.
What the fuck? The noodle stand?
Order!
Why was there a gun in the noodle stand?
Order! Order! So you're saying the killer was inside the noodle stand?
Let's think about this a bit more, shall we? You say the killer was inside the noodle stand. Which would mean the victim, Dr. Maractus, came to the park, feeling his own murderer in the cart behind him.
This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. I think you'd notice if you were pulling someone along. There's something we should worry about before that. Why was he pulling the noodle stand in the first place?
Let's deal with our problems one at a time, shall we? Someone was hiding in the stand. We have not come this far to talk about possibilities. Let's talk about proof, baby. Show us evidence that proves someone was in the stand.
Can I prove that?
Can you prove that, Gloop?
You want evidence that someone was in the stand? Well, too bad! Awesome. Hold on, let's see, So these were found by like the front part where you would like potentially hop out of like the window. So this puts the slipper with her shoe print in there.
So the slippers were found in a trash can.
Yeah, they were found in the
you
trash
did see
can.
a shoe print, yes.
Yeah. There was a shoe print. What makes me a little worried? What makes me a little worried is that the evidence doesn't explicitly mention that the print was found in the park. It's important, though. Hello, Brassica!
Howdy.
What a fucking raid message. Her hips do hold so many skills. What's going on in y'all's world? Holy shit. I don't think I have anything stronger than the shoe. I think the shoe is my strongest item.
Okay.
I think it's slipper
Awesome
time.
sentence. This
Yeah.
shoe is my strongest item.
Yeah, the shoe is, and it's not that the only thing that gives me. Oh, how is Stories, by the way? How is Monster? It looks cute. It looks beautiful. But yeah, the shoe is like my strongest one here because, and the only thing that throws me off here is it's not mentioned here, which I don't love. But the shoe, the prints were in the park. They were coming away from the stand. That puts somebody getting out of it, and it's somebody other than the witness and the victim and Walkie, so I'm gonna go ahead and present this.
Could be.
Well, I've got it. I've got it right here.
Intriguing. Let's see what you've got. Show us proof that someone was hiding in the noodle stand.
Choose time. I'm scared. Okay, I'm doing it. The Maracas Clinic, and they're covered with paint. These slippers were found in a trash can near the crime scene.
And?
There's a few quality of life updates from Stories 2. The amount of stuff you can do in the game to influence how you make your monsties has seemingly skyrocketed. Oh, cute! A single slipper print was... Okay, thank you. This is what I want to bring up. A single slipper print was found at the scene. Right next to the noodle stand. Ah! Oh, and Miss Tiala. Your toe print was found in the left slipper. Hit the desk again. In other words, this is proof you were inside that noodle stand.
Yet there was only one slipper mark found at the scene. Can this be called a footprint in good faith?
Yes? Observe the diagram. A pathway runs right next to the slipper mark. A slipper wouldn't leave a trace on a cobblestone path.
Yet you still cannot say this is a footprint, yeah?
Almost footprint means it wasn't footprint yet. Why not?
You have an impression left by a single slipper. What if it was on the stand and simply fell to the ground?
That's just dumb.
One more thing. A noodle stand is typically cluttered with the tools of the noodle-making trade. There's no room for a person to ride in there.
Yeah, there is. All the fucking bowls are at the clinic.
You have a point. Could someone have hidden in that stand? Apollo! I think I might be onto something.
Give me the controller.
Give me that, you're doing it wrong.
You're doing it. You're stupid at this. Give me that.
Here, you can be player 2. I think I figured out one of our pieces of evidence. In order to make room in the stand, some things would have to be... Well, Mr. Justice? Do you have proof that someone could have hidden in the stand?
I can prove one thing. Someone did scheme to clear space in that stand. Let's see. Retrieve from well, this is from the house. Is there something that I can point at?
I don't know that you have all of the stacks of bowls. I think
No, I don't.
I don't know. I'm not gonna say anything. Sorry.
I don't have all the stacks of the bowls, but I think that's like the best thing that I have to indicate like that stuff was taken out. Like I don't think that I have any I don't think that I have anything else to better indicate that stuff was taken out of the stand. Yeah, I'll go with that for now. That feels a little tenuous. I would love to have the picture of all of them piled up in the... Let's see, am I gonna get yelled at here? This is a noodle bowl from the stolen Eldoon's Noodles noodle stand.
Yes, and what about it?
Well, we discovered a large quantity of these bowls yesterday. Oh, this is the baby step. This proves that those bowls didn't come from anywhere else. Yeah. We know that this is their bowl. We know that there were a ton of Eldoon's bowls inside the Maractus Clinic because somebody got them out of there.
There we go. Sorry, you just picked up Indy.
Kiss her.
Yay.
Holding her.
Tell her you love her.
We love you.
Yeah! Everyone in chat, go kiss your cat. Dangle a little toy so she'll chase it around. In the lobby of the Maractus Clinic. Okay, see, that's the picture I wanted.
A large quantity of noodle bowls in the victim's clinic?
Mr. Eldoon was very clear about those bowls.
Well, I don't care who did it. Without that stand, I'm finished. All my noodle bowls were in there, too.
Yet the bowls were removed. That night, there was space inside the noodle stand. Space created at the Maractus Clinic, no less. Right around the time that you were there, Miss Alita Tiala. Ah! My neighbors are gonna fucking freak out. I won't listen to any more of these wild fantasies. Not fantasies. They're worse lies than that spoiled brat's pickup lines.
I would like to remind the witness of her current status. This court does not consider you entirely innocent.
Show me an innocent, I'll show you a fairy tale. Full line.
In any case, the defense has somehow made its point. The witness had both a motive and an opportunity to kill Dr. Maractus.
More fairy tales. This whole trial's a fairy tale.
Then please, pull us back down to reality, Miss Tiala. I'm giving you one last chance to explain yourself.
This is it. Why was Dr. Maractus pulling that stand that night? And what was Alita Tiala doing inside of it? Well, time to get to the bottom of this case. Cat Petters.
Cat Peppers.
That night, I went to ask Dr. Maractus for the chart. I had no intention of ever letting that chart fall into the Kataki family's hands. But Dr. Maractus didn't understand. For some reason, he thought the Katakis had sent me. So I gave up and went home. All I did was talk to him. You knew about the botched operation, so you tried to get rid of the chart to save yourself. I don't make excuses. And I did warn the good doctor. I gave him a chance. I told him that Brack got his health checkup report. And that he was coming to settle the score.
I see. Very well, Mr. Justice. Begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. This is the last testimony. Either I perceive the truth, or it's over.
Cha-cha-cha.
Alright, let's watch for a pose change.
Why ever would that occur? Don't worry about that icon up there.
Alright, the line about fall into the Kitaki family's hands is... her pose is different. This just seems like hamming it up. This also seems like hamming it up. Okay, there's not that many here. Alright, it's one of these. Alright, let's see. So the thing is, before when we got the tick, it was actually on this pose. So unless she has another one, maybe she has two? Maybe she has a different one? Let's see.
Who could say?
Let's enter the fucking Mind Palace. I mean, I'm not surprised that that's... Nope, that's not it.
Doesn't seem to be the tick from before. No.
Nope. I like that we can like zoom in and out on it.
Yeah.
All right, this is one of two unique ones. Let's check this one out. Where's your other hand? I like. Why is your other hand behind you? I'm looking for a fidget. I'm not seeing a towel right here necessarily. That pinky looks like it might wiggle. Elbow?
Yeah.
I don't think her elbow, or did her other elbow move?
Seems stiff to me.
Yep, seems stiff to me too. I mean, it makes sense that these are going to get more difficult. That is quite reasonable. Well, I mean, obviously this is bullshit. Like, but, you know.
Okay.
Let's look at it. I don't believe for a second you gave up. Hey, is she tugging on her scarf? Wait, did I see your fingers move or anything here? Maybe not. Up!
Looked like something.
That was something. Yeah.
Looked like something.
Yeah, she's pulling at her little neckerchief. Let's get it. Got it. I saw it, girly pop. Gotcha!
Thank you for the gotcha.
Popcorn, yeah!
Apollo.
Hi, Ruby.
Apollo joined.
Firemtn says hi, Ruby.
Hi. I like to think Apollo just got offered some.
Yeah,
Oh, excited.
yeah. Apollo got offered popcorn in the middle of everything. Got really excited. All you did was talk and lie. What? Show me proof. I'm pretty sure about this one. I think I'm getting the hang of this. Little slip in confidence and they give it all away. The proof is you, Miss Tiala. All I did was talk to him, you claim. Yet you can't hide your own nervous twitch when you say those words. My twitch? What are you talking about?
I don't stream. That's for nerds.
That's for fucking losers who don't go outside. Oh my god. Jesus. You have a habit of scratching the area of your neck around the edge of your scarf. What? This is working better than I'd hoped. Her unconscious actions tell the truth she won't say. Habits and lies, 2 dots. Connect the dots and find the truth. Don't look at me like that! I told the truth! It seems you recall what really happened in that office. You can't keep your hands off your neck, can you? Seems that nervous habits are unconscious reactions that manifest when something is trying to hide someone.
Yep, that's what you.
Yeah.
That's the dialogue. That's the line.
What did I say?
You swapped something and someone.
Are unconscious reactions that manifest when someone is
You're
trying
also
to hide
pronouncing
something.
unconscious wrong.
Unconscious?
There you go.
Unconscious reactions that manifest when someone is trying to hide something.
Great.
You can't hide behind your scarf, Miss Tiala. Something happened between you and the victim in the Maractus Clinic office. You said unconscious. Conscious do many crimes. And I've got the proof that shows exactly what happened.
What do you think happened?
I think she might have killed that guy.
Well, yeah, but why is the scarf a thing here? Why is the scarf an issue?
I think the lamp is the problem. More specifically, the cord. I think she tried to strangle him with the cord. It's got a red mark on it. It was on the floor. The bulb is broken. I think she tried to strangle him with the lamp cord. Lamp time! What's that? You're touching your scarf again. Her hands snap down. There's something unusual about this lamp. The bulb's broken, and there's a red splotch on the cord. Seeing how you hide your neck, I think I can come up with a plausible explanation for the lamp state. Well, spit it out! Talking in circles nonsense is killing me. Very well. Answer's very simple. Miss Alita Tiala, please remove your scarf.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Then suddenly a bunch of psyche locks.
No, Apollo can't see those.
That's not his power.
Yeah. This is a trial to determine what happened in the park. Yet we seem to have drifted off target.
We'll find out soon enough if we're drifting. As soon as the witness removes her scarf. I won't do it. This is insane. I'm an unrelated third party. You can't order me to remove. Okay, thank God.
Miss Tiala, I'm afraid you've forgotten what's already been proven.
What?
You're hardly unrelated.
Oh, well, shit your own ass.
No. Please remove your scarf.
No. No! I knew it. Gloop had it a little bit backwards. So I was right, wasn't I, Miss Alita Tiala?
Yes.
Your neck? That isn't what I think it is.
Something did happen that night at the Maractus Clinic.
I don't know why I thought. Sorry.
Do you want to be Apollo, okay?
Yeah, do you want to be Apollo? You can do Apollo.
Yeah, sure.
Whatever.
No, I'm good.
Okay, if you're
Okay.
sure. See, part of the reason that I didn't, I wasn't sure if it was. So I was misremembering the first case because in the first case, she was nervous about the back of her head, but I was thinking that she hit somebody in the previous case. She got hit. Yeah. And then,
So you flipped it this time?
Yeah, so I flipped it this time. And then the other thing is like, that would mean that the doctor attacked her, and we haven't done anything else establishing that the doctor attacked her, but clearly he did.
Is that impossible?
No, not at all. You needed to get that chart back no matter what it took. Even if you had to steal your fiance's pistol to do it.
But wait! Looking at this lamp and the witness's neck, it looks like the very opposite happened.
Exactly. The victim in the clinic that night was this witness, specifically. You tried to threaten Dr. Maractus and he attacked you. That's what happened that night at the Maractus Clinic. Ugh. Ah! Birds everywhere.
Her freaking wing accessory was flapping.
Order! Order! Will someone please tell me what really happened?
I told you the truth already. I went to the clinic that night to warn Dr. Maractus. That gangster knows everything. Thing. He's coming for you. You. Looks. Wait, who's Maractus? We've never done a Maractus voice.
No, nobody. Yeah, I'll take it. Looks like my clinic's seen its last patient.
We have to get rid of that chart. Quick, open your safe. Give it to me.
So you can save your own skin.
What? Sorry, I forgot to reverb.
I know what you're up to. You want in with the family. And if they see that chart, you're finished. Leaving me holding the short straw. But if I'm going down now, I'll want some company. You.
And what happened next? Next. He jumped at me and knocked me to the floor. Then he took that cord. Cool graphic!
This guy's fucked up.
Pal Maractus was serious. Deadly serious. You really tried to strangle me. I must have blacked out.
So, you were the victim, not this dead guy.
And the red splotch on the cord was your lipstick.
Wait, is she wearing red lipstick?
She has, like, lipstick of some kind. It's not like red though.
No, I guess
don't
not.
know.
I didn't want to remember that night. That's why I didn't bring it up. Uh-huh. There, are you happy now? I was out cold, almost killed. And you claim I then snuck into that noodle stand. But how could I? Ah! Good face.
Well, one thing is clear. We now know what really happened at the Maractus Clinic.
No, we don't.
Well, if somebody said that, it was early enough to change it on the texture because it does look like lipstick on the texture of the lamp cable.
But it seemed that our victim was not entirely without blame himself.
I'm sorry. I get so nervous just thinking of it. It's hard to breathe. I told you everything. Can I go home now?
You bear some responsibility for the events that day, true. Yet, if you were also the victim, this court would owe you some sympathy. Well, Mr. Justice, I believe this clears up the remaining questions for Miss Tiala.
They're baiting me with this music. When did this happen? Suddenly everyone's sympathizing with her.
I don't know what to think anymore, Apollo. I mean, is that it? Do we know everything we need to know about Miss Tiala?
Why the hell were we in the noodle cart?
Very well. This finishes the cross-examination of this...
Pretty cool, right? I just thought you might want to see me do the air guitar thing again.
I like that.
It's awesome how I can make it actually play music, right?
Yeah, that was pretty sick. Can you make the penalty bar bigger again for the defense attorney?
It's one of my powers, you know.
Can you do it again, please?
It's not just two defense attorneys who get special powers. I can have special powers too. Okay? Not so fast. This party's just getting started. Now we rock!
Whoa, rocking theme song time! What?
The
Fresh
spikes on
Sky
your head are
Lagoon.
softer than they look. Sorry, Kip, what were you saying?
I said rushing to Sky Lagoon.
Yeah, true. Or do you not have the stomach to go all the way? Now we rock, Man X! 4!
Prosecutor Gavin?
Neb, I liked that a lot. That took me a sec.
Balmaractus choked the little Tiala. She fell unconscious. But what happened next?
He's right. There is more we don't know.
But she was choked hard enough to leave that mark. She would have been out for a while.
He's so helpful.
He's very helpful, yeah.
Even still, what if it was still in that noodle... No. Even still, what if it was her in that noodle stand? Exclamation point.
Well, we have the thing to put. We literally put her there. Where the shoes put her there. Alita Tiala, half dead. Dr. Marak is pulling that stand. And a bullet fired from inside the noodle stand.
What if it's all true? We might have already figured out what truly happened that night.
His car wouldn't start because there was underwear in it. She was unconscious, couldn't move. He tried to take her. He was trying to take her to help. He was trying to take her to help. He was using the cart to move her because he couldn't get his car to go.
He was running to hell with the cart?
To help! Oh my god.
Can you clarify your use of hell here?
Can I get like an extra bucket of peas to like add onto my sentences because I'm clearly dropping them. Miss Alita Tiala, as you can see, we're not through with you just yet. You really want to blame me for this murder, don't you? You too, Prosecutor Gavin.
Me? Fraulein, I only wish to know the truth.
Well, let's go back over what we've learned up until now. On the day of the murder, Walkie saw his checkup report, from which he learned about the bullets still inside of him. Yeah, Clavier's literally cheer for a good show. So he took a pistol from the family stash with the intent to give Dr. Miraculous some of his own medicine.
And Miss Tiala heard about this from Rocky. So she went to the miraculous clinic ahead of him. In order to get rid of the chart with her signature.
But then, something happened. Sounds like you figured it all out. But remember, I was the victim. I was out cold. But what about Dr. Miraculous?
That does seem to be the problem. He had just strangled Alita Tiala. Perhaps he thought to death. What did he do after his crime?
I was just knocked out, not dead. Yeah, we know.
From the state of his clinic and the scene in the park, I think it's clear what the good doctor did next. Very forehead, care to guess?
I'm Mighty Boy.
Well, Mr. Justice, what did Dr. Miraculous do?
Maybe he did think he killed Alita Tiala. Do I have evidence to show what he did next? Alright, let's see. I feel so silly even opening the description of the goddamn panties. Did he say that they were shoved in the trunk of the car? Wait.
So,
no, we're not there yet. No, we're
your-
not there
your-
yet. We're not
your
there yet.
logic
We're not there
is
yet.
what he did next was shove panties into his car?
Yes.
Alright, okay. Well, I can't stop you, but...
No, I don't think that's it.
Alright.
I think what happened next is, Alright, let's see. I think what happened next is that he got in the car and he tried to go somewhere, and that's when Phoenix got hit. I don't think we've gotten to Zany Town yet. It's not that. I fucked up.
Shows that, Airforehead.
Spiral has a sort of sick desperation to it, Mr. Justice.
Oh, this smile? That's a good line. That's a really good line.
What did he do next after he thought he killed her?
Well, okay, well the thing is it jumping right to the noodle stand? Cause like, the fact that she... Well, no, wait. Did he try and stash the body in the noodle stand? Was the game plan to just stash the body in the noodle stand? What I'm trying to get is how to, what I still don't follow here is body in the noodle stand, car on the move. Like, I'm not putting together all of the logistics here on this one.
I don't. Okay, so I believe we have established that the car being on the move was when it was when Alita first got to the clinic and he wasn't there. Remember?
Oh yeah, because it was earlier in the day. Okay,
Yeah.
earlier in the evening because the car couldn't have moved after 9 o'clock because this happened. Yeah, okay, so it was noodle stand time because the car couldn't move earlier in the day. Okay, so it was noodle stand time. The car couldn't move, the car gets to move once, basically, for this to work. It's noodle stand time. Do I say the bowls? Because I'll just say the noodle stand. As his next move, Dr. Miraculous stole Guy Eldoon's noodle stand. What, killing me disturbed him that much? So much he randomly stole a noodle stand? Wasn't so random. Remember all the bowls in the clinic's foyer? Bowls that belonged inside that stand? I think it's pretty obvious, don't you? Okay, so it was what I thought. I was just screwed up that I was like, wait, didn't the car also move? The car did not also move at this point.
Yeah, that's fine.
That stand was at the clinic. However, the question is, why did he remove the bowls?
Maybe because the stand was heavy?
Or he wanted to put something in the stand in their place.
Wait, you don't mean... I know I said but I wasn't quite all the way there yet.
I do. Dr. Miraculous did replace those bowls with something. Your corpse, Miss Tiala. My corpse? Dr. Miraculous panicked. He thought he killed you.
His next move would be to dispose of the body.
That's crazy talk. You're all crazy. Well, then let's think about it logically. The doctor had a place to dispose of you in mind. But on his way there, who should he run into but the defendant, Waki Kitaki?
He was a super bad doctor, yeah. They don't call him Palmaractus for nothing.
No. I'm assuming he worked for the mob because he couldn't get legit people in the door.
I question your logic.
What's this, Prosecutor Gavin?
The park is a dead end. Why would he head in that direction to begin with?
That's right. He had no reason to go there. Oh, now I get it. It was a trick. That spoiled brat made him do it. He made the doctor steal the stand. Tell me, why would someone go to a dead end? Unless the park was his destination. What?
Apparently, the defense has an idea. Tell us where Dr. Maractus was heading with the stand. Here, please show us on this diagram. To where exactly was the victim dragging that stand?
Where was
Wait,
he
hold.
going?
Wait, would you say Firemtn?
Where was he going? It's somewhere in this picture.
It is? I can barely tell what's on these damn icons.
His destination is in this image.
Is this a river? That's the road.
That is not the road. I'll tell you that.
Is that water? I don't remember the water being over there. Alright, well, yeah, no, I mean, my two guesses were either she's going in the water to hide the body, or he was going to the Kitaki mansion with it to try and pin it on Waki. I don't think the body was going in the trash can.
Yeah, trash can. Trash can might be a little silly.
I don't think it was going in the trash can. I think the body was going in the water.
There? That's a river.
Yes, Your Honor. I thought that was the road the whole goddamn time.
Nah, that's river.
Okay, well that makes much more sense. Yes, Your Honor, I scarcely need to explain why.
A perfect place to dispose of a body.
He was gonna throw me to that river?
He didn't have many other options, Fraulein.
I believe this clears up all the remaining questions. The victim pulling the stand and the defendant before him. And inside the stand, you, Miss Alita Tiala. And then the denouement. I don't know that word.
Yep, there you go, Gloop. That's
don't
how
know
you
that
pronounce that.
Yep.
And then the denouement. Help a bitch out. What is that word?
Denouement?
Denouement.
Okay. Well,
Well,
I don't...
listen. While you were busy taking French in high school, I was busy flunking Spanish, okay? So,
I also take Spanish, actually.
Wesley Stickler of panty snatching fame walks up. Seeing the two men, he shouts. In that instant,
Hell yes, show this graphic a billion times.
You gotta see our funny 3D models.
boom!
Oh! In that instant, the noodle stand exploded open, and there she was.
So, I shot him? You were the
Murder.
only one who could have stolen Waki's pistol. It had to be you!
Well, Miss Tiala?
Nice work. You mean I'm right? I mean, you've done a fine job dreaming up a story to get that spoiled brat off the hook. Yeah, that's what a defense attorney does. I'm literally supposed to come up with a story to get the defendant off the hook. That's the job description.
You're the one who's dreaming. Apollo's backed up everything he said with facts. If you're so sure he's making it up, give us another reason.
Tracy, shut up.
Why was Dr. Maractus pulling that stand through the park? If you can come up with an excuse right now, I'll drop it forever.
Yeah, you know what? I want to hear another testimony out of you.
Yeah, give us another one.
Who knows? There's one gaping hole in your logic. I think Mr. Gavin knows whereof I speak.
Excellent.
Thank you for the follow. Where of what? Can't believe she's still trying to deny this.
Is this true, Prosecutor Gavin?
Must I always be the one to point out Air Forehead's errors?
Ugh, maybe there really is something.
I believe the Fraulein speaks of Herr Doctor's car.
Let me present the panties again. Let me present the panties again. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
I have great thoughts about what. Yeah, I live your bliss.
That's right. The Maractus Clinic has that big garage.
In which sat a green sports car, was it?
Honestly, it looks kind of like entry-level sedan. Why would he steal the stand in the first place? If he wanted to carry a body, he would use this car. Ugh.
And so we find our victim without probable cause to steal the stand. And our defense without the case.
Objection! I have an idea.
She should have gotten an objection audio clip.
They really should have recorded one for Tracy.
Yeah, right?
Of all people to
Yeah.
not have an objection line, it should like Tracy should have one.
Yeah, I know that she's not like a lawyer, but like, come on.
She's like, you know, she's culturally a lawyer because
Yeah.
of her father.
She's a lawyer by blood. If
Lawyer on her father's side.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, well, Omnicore, this is very often the way that this works, is that the prosecution points out a little gap and is like, therefore you suck, and the judge is
You
like,
have to
that's right,
explain
you do suck.
everything.
Yeah, because the judge is...
You have to come up with an answer for absolutely everything that's happening.
Yeah.
Because it's a mystery.
You know that green car? I bet it wouldn't run. It was broken.
Ah, but an excellent counter-argument, Fraulein. Too bad you're quite wrong.
And...
Don't tell me you've forgotten what happened to your daddy.
Yeah?
The answer is he didn't want a dead guy in the car because it was gross.
That's true, Zeno. If there's a gap in your story, that's how you get witches.
You got something to say?
Daddy?
That's right! That night, the car that hit Mr. Wright was that green sports car. See, I knew this was an unaccounted for variable.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. I'd nearly forgotten about it.
Afterward, he drove it back to that garage. It ran fine.
That's right. So why didn't he use his beloved sports car, huh? Ugh.
A glaring contradiction, to be sure.
See, Omnicore, this is how this works. The prosecution says something like that, and the judge is gonna go, that's a really good point. Case dismissed. Here it goes.
More glaring than your forehead. Oh, I guess that's a good point. He couldn't have, none of that could have happened because he had a car, yeah.
Yeah, also, Apollo is too stupid to be like, nuh-uh, like he doesn't do objection, Tetris, or tennis, whatever the fuck, Pong, whatever that, Phoenix learned how to do.
Again, it is his second court case ever.
I guess. Anyway, kid, did you do this one? I'm sorry.
No. Order! 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 Well, Mr. Justice, why didn't Dr. Maractus use this car to carry the body?
Yeah, he's just a little law boy. He just got his law pants.
Is that the groan of surrender, I hear? Some advice. Now's a good time to review all you know. Everything you've learned over the last 2 days.
Everything I've learned.
Mr. Justice, this contradiction casts doubt on your entire case. This is truly your last chance.
Also, can I say a hot take here? The opening video for this, like, completely misrepresents the order of events.
Yeah, it does. That's
yeah,
fine.
yeah, because like the gun is fired and the car is still actively on the move. Like,
Yeah, no, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's
Okay.
dramatic, okay? It's more dramatic that way.
The defense will explain to us what happened that night.
the car didn't run. Have an idea. It's all coming together. That night, Dr. Miratkis couldn't use his car. Ha! Now you're making even less sense than usual. Not according to my information, Miss Tiala. Put one and one together and the explanation is simple.
Actually, if you put one and one together, the explanation is 2.
That's fairly simple.
I can perceive the number 2 so good right now.
Oh, sorry, I
You're
got
good.
distracted by the number 2.
As we often do!
Sesame Street ass problems happening over here.
If it's so simple, perhaps you can show us some evidence. Show us proof why the car wouldn't run that night.
Panties!
Go.
Let's fucking go! It's the panties again!
Panties! Ruby, is the door open? Okay, good now.
Cool.
Sometimes I stream with the door open.
Understandable.
Yeah. Take that.
Let's see. Panties! Again!
That's what we had for dinner last night!
Oh man!
Oh my god, why's this guy talking about panties again? He's kind of obsessed, it's kind of creepy. This attorney is kind of a fucking freak. Kind of a pervert attorney up here. Go for it, Kit.
All sorts of things come out of my panties. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. Even the truth. Be here all night.
I feel like the judge should try and penalize you for the panties there, even if it's accurate. Yeah, I think he should.
Yeah, I could use yeah, I deserve it. I didn't write this. No, I
Truth comes out of her panties to shame mankind. Another crime was committed on the night of the murder. The theft of these panties. The latest in a string of similar thefts, actually. But that night, the snatcher was caught in the act. A brave young girl chased the thief until he hid. In the Maractus Clinic garage. What? The snatcher hid the panties there before running. Perhaps someone in this court remembers where he hid them?
Why, weren't they found in the car's exhaust pipe?
Exactly.
Oh, yay.
You did a good job there, Mr. Judge.
I was just excited I got it. I remembered.
Yeah, it was wonderful. Isn't it fun to recall testimony and apply it to situations?
It's good to remember things.
Yeah. By the way, I learned something yesterday. A very important piece of information. And I learned it from you, Prosecutor Gavin.
So you were here investigating?
And I was on my way home, when my hog gave up the ghost.
Your hog? Hog?
My motorcycle won't start. The clogged exhaust pipe.
Too bad. It looks like such a nice bike, too. Hard to believe that it could break from just that.
Cars, motorbikes, they're all the same, man. Clog the exhaust and they won't run.
But how interesting. While Miss Tiala and the doctor were struggling, the panty satcher snuck into the Maractus garage. From that time until the time we found these, that car wouldn't start. What?
That's why Dr. Maractus had to use the noodle stand. It was the next closest thing he could think of.
Just kind of wanted to do that one again. It's pretty awesome, right?
Well, Miss Tiala, this wraps your doubts up quite nicely, I think.
How come nobody's acknowledging my awesome air guitar?
It was cool.
Come on,
We're trying to.
man.
I'm on the clock here, dude. Okay, it was cool. Is that what
Thank
you wanted?
It was cool.
It was cool. It's pretty neat.
So it does. Also, I thought the air guitar was sick. By the way. Where am I? Oh God. Hell is high on sodium. No. So dark. Can't see. Cramped. I think Apollo is not getting paid here. He's getting paid in like noodles, let's be honest.
He's getting paid by the mob.
They
got money.
No, wait, that's right. Yeah, it is the mob paying him. It is the mob paying him. I was thinking because of all that Trucy doll, you gotta find my noodle stand at the start from him.
Yeah, well that part he's not getting paid for.
No, he's getting a mob paycheck out of this.
Yeah.
Pain, my throat's burning.
What's your problem? You, Doc! I know what you did!
Lucky?
You lied to me! So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give you a taste of your own medicine, man! But wait! Let me explain! Fine. I'll give you your last request. Listen, you're being tricked, but not how you think. It's not just me.
No. He'll ruin everything. I have to stop him.
The silhouette?
Wow.
Kinda cool looking? Kinda awesome?
I have to do this very shoujo looking shit.
True.
This would be so cool as a poster.
It would. Cease this at once, you two! I was not prepared for Stickler again, I forgot.
No one's ever prepared for Stickler.
I really aren't.
Funny. This isn't the way it was supposed to turn out. Oh well. Too bad.
Too bad.
Oh well. There's still one mystery. How did you manage to disappear from that stand?
I actually think there's like another mystery besides this.
And the
Why the
silence.
fuck was that guy driving like a crazy person before all this went down? What? Why? Like, what? Why was he driving super fast and recklessly and hitting Phoenix Wright with his car?
If you're a surgeon, it's good to drive recklessly because then people get injured and you get business.
Oh, he was trying to create patience. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, yeah. I get
think
it, I get
next
it.
time. Come on, duh. In the silence after the shot, I heard the witness running.
I believe we heard this much from Wesley Stickler.
It
He
was,
then
his
used the
first,
public phone to inform the police.
it was his first time behind the wheel. Oh god, this isn't a scalpel! Which is when I made my escape. Which is when you left that slipper print. Dr. Maracus didn't bother taking my slippers off.
I mean, it's already crazy that she took off her regular shoes to go threaten a guy
It's just polite.
and put on house slippers.
It's an incredibly... Well, you know what? You know what? Here's the thing. She doesn't like the doctor. She doesn't like anyone. She knows proper safety practice. Like, listen, you know,
I guess
she's
so,
trying
yeah.
to kill specific people. But if you are not keeping that clinic sanitary, you are killing indiscriminately. Like, that's just...
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Threw them out after I stepped in that paint, though. That was your mistake. No, my biggest mistake was coming to you for help, Mr. Justice. I don't think you did. Did she come to us? I thought her dad did.
She did, yes. She came to the office. She had the new flyers. She was like, "Are you lawyers? I hear that you're lawyers."
Oh, she did. Yeah, she
You're not getting
did.
paid.
Eh?
I'm sure
Believe-
that Kataki's mom and dad are still gonna pay you.
Yeah, I especially considering stuff that we found out in the course of this one, he's gonna be like, you're a good boy, you just keep your mouth shut. I believed in you. You and your anything agency. Anyone could get Walkie declared guilty, it was you.
She thought you were a fucking idiot. She thought you were gonna be incompetent and get her fucking fiance put in jail. And it would all work out perfectly.
I believe we've reached a conclusion. Thoughts?
Of sorts.
Prosecutor Gavin, how is Miss Alita Tiala doing?
She's confessed to everything. They're processing her arrest now.
Prosecutor Gavin sure seems calm for someone who just lost.
I wonder if Prosecutor Gavin is like the only like person in this universe who is like, well, you win some, you lose some, like, isn't
I
it?
think he is.
Yeah, I was about to say, in the real world, isn't it fairly typical, even in Japan, for it to not be like, oh my god, I lost a case, my life is real. Like, it happens. You don't win
Yeah, it
sometimes.
happens.
You don't win sometimes. The
Yeah.
point is... I think he already knew. He figured out she was a killer a while ago.
Some advice? Now's a good time to review all you know. Everything you've learned over the past 2 days.
Including what I taught you. He lost. But I didn't exactly win. What do you mean you didn't win? What?
Yeah, I don't know. I think you did win, Apollo.
You literally won! You're a defense attorney!
I think you won, Apollo. He's just sad that he didn't do it all by himself, I guess.
We never do it all by ourselves!
Well, he hasn't learned that
Gotta-
yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Something the matter, forehead?
Looks like it's time to announce a verdict.
Yeah!
Yay!
Walkie, those are
Hooray!
girls' jeans! Sorry.
Court
Yeah?
is adjourned. And yeah, true. And then Walkie falls over.
Damn, we were in court for it was 10 a.m. originally. Now it's 4:12. You're
I
in there
mean-
for like 6 hours.
We did get a 30-minute break for them to check out that bullet.
I guess it's true.
Yeah. I have a question. Are you allowed to eat a protein bar during court?
I think they would frown upon it.
I think they would probably frown on it. Yeah.
But, I think you could probably get away with it, just gotta be
I think,
discreet.
if court is like taking a break for 30 minutes while they analyze a bullet, you can eat a protein bar.
Can I have like a meal replacement shake?
Oh yeah, I think they let you drink water and stuff, right?
Yeah.
I don't know about meal replacement shakes, but
Just
What about milk?
lie and say it's water.
yeah,
Oh.
just put it in a opaque bottle or something, right?
What, get perjury for where it's like, what's in your cup? Water. Liar! Objection! I saw how thick it was.
They don't swear you in as soon as you enter the room.
Ugh.
Great job, Apollo, you did it!
Yeah, we did. Somehow.
Walkie's off the hook. Free to become the gangster he's always wanted to be. And he has you to thank.
Hey, attorney man! You're gonna pay for what you did in my Aaliyah homes!
Or to blame, I guess.
You give my Aaliyah back!
That shirt rules. I can see the full
I like
shirt.
that the
shirt
reward
rules.
from the Bad Badger's $10. kind of not a big time criminal that you're like representing yourself with there, Walkie. Stupid pointy-headed attorney with a death wish.
Enough, Walkie!
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. You got that right.
Ah,
That-
Mr. Kitaki!
That fucking fox on the apron is so cute.
Edit of Walkie Sprites that puts the Reddit alien on his shirt. Amy,
No.
Amy, go sit in a cardboard box for 45 minutes.
What's gonna mean?
It's high time you open your eyes, Walkie.
What do you know, old man? I think it's about time you opened yours. Always got your big old eyebrows over them. Giving up the life, trying to become some kind of businessman.
Don't talk about what you don't understand, Walkie. I'm afraid the guard's gonna throw them both out.
I don't think the guard would go anywhere near Big Wins.
Can't imagine, yeah.
Walkie, I think the cops would just kind of put a cup over him and slide a piece of paper underneath and take him outside. But but Big Wins now.
No.
Not in jail. Wouldn't that be a happy ending?
Hey, maybe we can help him out. We know why Mr. Kitaki needs to make so much money. Maybe we should tell Walkie.
We do?
I
It's to
mean,
get the-
Yeah,
you want
I
to take a
think
guess?
Isn't it to get the thing out of his heart?
Sounds likely.
Yeah.
Oh, Walkie? Apollo has something to tell you.
Huh? I do? Put me on the spot.
Eh? What's that?
Show him the reason why, Apollo.
Oh, businessman.
I always mess these up at the end and feel bad too, but this time I'm pretty sure it's explicitly because he wants to get that piece of metal out of his heart. So we could, I feel like either chart would answer the problem. Okay, here we go.
Yes, either chart would answer the problem.
Yeah. Think about it, Walkie. Think about your condition. I talked with your mother, Little Plum, yesterday.
It pays, but we need a lot of money right now. Clean money, that is. She doesn't mean you aren't really, are you?
Look at him normal standing.
He's so serious now. Also still cute.
Oh my god, I love the Luette the Clown thumbs up. Oh my god, cute. Good. Great try! A lot of good emotes coming in the chat.
I searched the globe, and I found one. A doctor who could take that bullet out of you, Walkie. But it's an expensive procedure.
Man, but you already got plenty of money already, don't ya?
I won't use it. It was the gangster life that did this to you, Walkie. I want to help you. And I want to do it clean.
Is he crying?
His beautiful eyes!
His beautiful eyes! Oh, this is second only to Barrett pulling this.
Yeah!
Hi, Kafka, what's up?
Please understand, Walkie.
Dad.
Cry.
Man, I see how it is, old man. Always you looking out for...
Walkie?
Listen, good old man! One day, I'm gonna take you out, then we'll see who's the OG! You try to hide in your business suit, I'll find you! Stupid old geezer!
My Walkie! No, it's as it should be.
Mr. Kitaki! I liked him more without the puppy dog eyes.
What? Get out of here, Apollo!
I'm glad to have met you. I'm not so good with words, but I know a professional job when I see one. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Big Wins. By the way, the money for me does not have to be clean. That's fine. I actually have to clean it myself, so there's like a 15% laundering fee on top of the standard rate. Like you. What? I gotta set up a fake business, give some random punk a This you gotta think these things through, Firemtn.
Okay, alright.
Who, me? I don't think...
Someday, I'll bake you one of our latest. The Kentucky lime pie.
He's opening a pie shop?
So long.
What is your money laundering business, Gloop?
And they're damn good pies, too.
I'm not saying what it is on a recorded VOD.
Damn fine coffee.
Then he faded away. And then he was gone. 'Cause he faded away.
Well, let's head back, Apollo.
I think I have heard of, like, laundromats being literal money laundering because...
Yeah.
It's just like, well, what happens? Well, people come in with cash. They dump cash in the machines. You out here counting pants? Yeah,
To the Right Anything Agency.
I think I cut off a line for you. It was let's head back.
Oh, did I? No, I said that. Did it
Oh, I'm
get
a fool.
through? Okay.
Maybe it did.
I think she said that.
No, I'm an idiot. Hey, since when do I work at your agency?
You literally work at the agency. What do you mean?
Oh, we make a
this
good
was you
team.
becoming employed by the Right Anything agency.
It's been several days. This is established.
Yeah.
Don't just stand there. Let's get going.
Huh? Why not? She did help me out. There's a few questions that still need answers. Like this power of mine she showed me. And my bracelets. If anyone can help me figure it out, it's her. Also, what is the deal with your... Yeah! Though I can't say I care much for what her father has become.
Oh, that's right. We have to go someplace first.
Where?
Why, to claim our reward from Mr. Eldoon?
Ah, salty noodles. Right. You gotta stand back already?
Oh, and after that, you can come see my show.
Okay, the thing is, I actually do want to see the show.
Would be fun.
It would be fun.
With a special appearance by the amazing Mr. Hat.
They use a car wash in Breaking Bad to clean the money.
Oh, it's special, all right.
Oh, please, anything but him. So is there no sprite
worse
of...
puppets, my friend. Worse puppets.
There are worse puppets. Alright, it's 10:30, which means it's 11:30 Kit's time, so I don't know if it's a good idea to start a new episode for real, but do we want to see the opening thing?
Maybe look at the intro. But...
Yeah, I want
take
to
a
look
little
at the
peek.
intro. Yeah, I wanted. That's what I was about to say. Is
Why
that we should take a look at the intro.
not?
This is
Yeah.
Turnabout
Who's gonna stop us?
Serenade.
Let's rock!
Oh, this isn't whose show I wanted to see.
Oh my God, he's rocking. He has a fucking dragon as a backup player.
They love you! Rock on, everyone! This party's not over yet. Get out your handkerchiefs for our special guest. That's right, baby. The night's just getting started. Thank you for coming to the Governor's Guiltiest Charge tour. This ends the first part of tonight's show. There will now be a 20-minute intermission.
No dramatic animated opening? Was that a dramatic animated opening? No
was about
3D.
it.
Oh.
We're saving the rest of the 30 for the next case, I think.
This is so cool. Us at a Gaviners concert. Gavineers? Gaviners.
Huh? Did you say something? My ears are still ringing.
Gavineers! Gaviners!
Ugh, putting the sick back in music. Apollo, shut up.
I thought Mr. Gavin was really nice.
He can be such a spoil sport.
He really can.
He's
Look
such
at
a
her
curmudgeonly...
smile and optimism.
Sending us those tickets at 20% off. They're hard to get a hold of, you know. I was about to say they're not.
When you invite people to a concert, it's usually
Not hard to
free.
get a hold of, you know.
Let's head to his dressing room, Apollo. You know, we're like a couple of VIPs. I've always dreamed of being a VIP at a Gaviner's show. That's the one I'm settling on.
Trucy? You didn't know who Prosecutor Gavin was before that case. What kind of fan doesn't know the lead vocalist's name?
Oh, this guy. Well, he was more like a prince, really. He let us in. Clavier. What a lovely name. He's so dreamy.
Apollo's into ska, I believe it.
Yeah, but I'm a girl.
Boy, new picture right there. Somebody screenshot that.
So true. Hashtag girl.
I'm supposed to swoon over the gods of rock.
Oh! It
Come on,
does.
Apollo. Get over it. The song is good.
He just hates music. All
She hits
music.
the Blair.
I love her at the blood. It's so good.
Good. Bleh.
Did you hear that? That OVA? I think it was "You're Under Arrest." Is recently got a HD re-release, so we can enjoy that scene in 1080p.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bought all their stuff on the way home from the trial. I got 12 Gaviner's albums and 15 concert videos.
Oh,
Ugh,
that was
wallet.
quite a bit of impulse shopping.
Yeah, hey, get another case. Run's coming up. I got an advance on my next 15 years worth of allowance.
You're receiving allowances until you're 31?
Not anymore. I got an advance.
Well, for Mr.
For Mr.
Wright.
Wright, that sounds like...
that's me. That's
Oh,
me.
shucks. Sorry,
It's
sorry,
okay.
sorry.
It's okay. Like, it's hard to
Keeps
tell.
happening.
For Mr. Wright, that sounds like a real act of generosity. Who would have imagined me here? Gaviner's concert, watching Prosecutor Gavin rock.
Oh, I like
Loser.
the throat clearing to do the air quotes.
To be honest, he was kind of cool, and I'm kind of evidence.
I'm kind of evidence. I'm thinking about taking a step back from like being real hands-on with the lawyer thing and becoming evidence instead.
Climbing in the court records so those lawyers will put their hands on me.
All right.
Not that I'd ever admit that to Trucy.
Ah, you made it!
Mr. Gavin, thanks so much for the tickets.
Did you draw your logo on your mirror?
In lipstick, yeah.
And for the invoice you sent along with them?
You were incredible up on stage, Mr. Gavin.
Nothing like music to brighten the mood after a trial, yeah? And we're almost ready for our next act. I'm looking forward to it myself.
Namiroa's singing, right? The siren of the ballad?
What a name. How do we pronounce that?
I think it's Lamera.
Lamera.
French.
Is this...
Yep.
Oh my god, what's his name? Paul from Sweden? Help me here, please.
Yes, that's Tom of Finland. It's kind of Tom of Finland.
Thank you! Listen, I got... Paul of Sweden, I'm so sorry.
I think you do need to apologize to all the gay men. Paul from freaking Sweden, yeah. Paul from Sweden would be the Ace Attorney version, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that flyer said
Well-
she flew all the way over from this shell.
Maybe Paul from Virginia would be it. That's right. I happened to catch her show while overseas. Her voice is divine. I knew I had to invite her to perform with us. Ooh, I think we need a child voice currently.
Kit, do you want to do...
Child.
Wait, no, you're doing the other... You're doing Trucy right now. Can you
A
go really
foreign child, also. European child, vaguely.
Small European child.
Yes. You know, the little German boy that goes into the cave of blunt and smoking?
to Libra.
Oh my god. Let's see.
Gloop,
Get-
go for it.
Yeah, Gloop, go for it.
Oh my god. Lemimore says you praise me too highly.
Oh wait, sorry, no, this was sorry, it's large man time. Sorry, the small child is later.
Nope,
Excuse
too
me.
late.
Too late!
Alright, that's his voice. That's his voice now, yeah.
Whoa, who's this guy? He's huge!
Allow me to introduce Mr. Romain Letouce.
His name is at least 2 species of lettuce.
Yeah. Lamero's manager and her interpreter, incidentally. Go for it.
Let the spirit move you, however it does.
Oh my god, it is a great honor for us to be here, and a great honor for Lemimore to be heard in this country. Holy shit, there's a Hadoken in there!
I don't know how to do this.
Are you well?
I don't know. It's wingdings, baby.
It's yeah, that's some off-brand Capcom webdings.
Dude, you said this aloud and now my crops and fields are barren of wheat. That voice. I wish I could understand it. It's beautiful.
Hmm.
Yeah?
Love it!
Oh, it's Lameror?
Lamaror, yeah.
Lameror.
Like,
This is just...
imagine if the mirror was in French.
Got it. Lameror... I got it, okay. This is also, I assume, Trucy's first time hearing of this person and acting like she...
Probably, yeah.
Ooh, it's Lameror! I'm actually meeting Lameror!
Aurora, mysterious songstress. Her quiet, deep song glides through the air, lifting above a sparse but elegant piano accompaniment. Ah, you're into this. Now this is music. She's a real artist. Imagine she just throws like one brand name in there when she's talking.
Careful, one of those guys is running with scissors, it looks like.
That's true.
Lamilor says, we have long looked forward to this joint performance. This is just Bjork doing another bit.
Kind of, yeah. Ah, Lamira, your voice. It is art.
Yet without his piano to guide me, it is but a voice.
This is the small child that I was thinking of.
Yes, little German boy, proceed immediately to the weed cave!
yeah, exactly.
Really liking Bugleaf Key Markiplier waves deer. Stop talking about Homestuck!
Stop talking about Markiplier! I've had it up to here with that guy!
Oh, man. I feel like I can't escape Markiplier. It's almost as though I'm trapped underneath an ocean of blood in a small submarine. I've seen
Some
this
kind
kid.
of iron lung, maybe?
Yeah. I've seen this kid somewhere before.
Yeah,
What
have you
about-
seen Mobile Suit Gundam, Apollo?
He's like baby
It's like
Sure.
fucking Castle over here.
Oh, okay. Different guy. I don't actually know who that is.
Oh yeah, that's a completely different guy. Absolutely. He plays piano at all of Lemuror's concerts. He's cute, and he's a really good pianist.
Good pianists are a dying breed, I hear. Sorry, I was taking the long way around that word.
Mm-hmm.
Allow me to introduce Machi Tobaye. He's blind. This is why he never strays far from Lammeror.
And he has much to buy.
Yeah, I thought that was the, yeah.
I actually have no idea if that's meant to be the joke or not,
That's where I got.
It is
Yeah.
so sad. He cannot see. He does not know how beautiful, beautiful his bird hair is. It's so
that's
beautiful.
true.
He can touch, but he doesn't see. Sad. They're always together. Can you make like polite foreign child noises? This is the best start to a case ever. They're like characters from some fairy tale. Boy, you know, this is really disturbing to me, the Ace Attorney character. I'm really used to grounded individuals.
Right. Lemuror, so, what's that word? Exotic.
No! Gonna DEI her ass.
we try to stay away from that one these
Yeah.
days, Tracy.
And mysterious. Let's go with that. And
Yeah.
Yeah, mysterious.
Yeah, go with that one. She does seem quite pretty, at least her eyes do. I think the rest of her's pretty.
Hers is a kind of sightseeing music.
It's a prank on the boy.
Huh?
She travels the globe, putting the sight she sees into song. Even though her appearance and voice are exotic.
He's German. This happens. Uh-oh, am I about to crash? Am I about to crash? Am I about to crash? Am I about
Why
to
are you
crash?
crashing? What's happening?